Yay! Burger King! Last year, I used Clip Studio to draw this rough sketch, Misa and L. It's difficult to draw a full body pose. Clip Studio 3D dolls will be good support for your illustration. Move it. I tried the gridiron technique, but it was too difficult for me. I couldn't finish this illustration. Guys, please look at the subtitles. How to do gridiron. First, draw a gray illustration. Next, color and overlay it on the first layer. Finally, draw the details. But this is maybe information, sorry. I'd like to complete these illustrations with gouache in this video. Fighting! Complete. It's morning. I'm going to take a bath and go to bed. Good night, guys. Oh my god. Wow. Finally, I bought Death Note comic. Yay! So beautiful. Misa. Kawaii. Wow. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. So cool. Wow. I complete today. Tomorrow, I draw Misa and drawing detail. It's very morning. Good night, guys. Today's dinner is shrimp and pork fillet cutlet. And cafe au lait. I'm done here. I use orange color. Maybe this illustration more happy, more energish. I want to draw more dark. What should I use color? Okay, I'll take shower and refresh ideas. See you soon. I'm back with iced coffee.
Once I saw an angel and a vision as bright as the day, rich in color like rainbows. You came to show the way. Voices were declaring, and words of all of heaven rejoices when words are spoken. All of heaven rejoices when words are spoken in love. All of heaven rejoices when words are spoken in love. Who am I to judge it when all that we've been told is secret truth of love, like a mine finds its gold? Life is no brief candle, it is a splendid torch, burning for a moment and then returns as all of heaven rejoices when words are spoken in love. All of heaven rejoices when words are spoken in love.
Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. In Japan, we had a vacation in August called Obon. So, I made a vlog of 3 days of painting. How did you like it? Sorry if it's hard to watch. It's longer than the last vlog. And this time, I moved my desk. I wanted to make a room makeover video, but it was too dark in my room. Guys, this channel has reached 3,000 subscribers. Yay! It was very surprised. Thank you so much. In the morning, I woke up and checked my YouTube. It's 3,000 subscribers. Wow! I'm very surprised. Oh my god. I know just few word English. This video many times. Oh my god, it's beautiful. So many times. Thank you so much for all comments. I'm sorry I didn't reply to all of them. Please keep watching my drawing and English growth. If you like this video, please click the good button and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye. またね。